This is my new go-to recipe. I can whip them up in 15 minutes. I have been on the hunt for the perfect biscuit recipe, and I think I have found it. I have made a lot of biscuits in the last few months, and I've used all kinds of flours, self-rising flour, all-purpose flour, wheat flour, bleached, unbleached, and I've been through a lot of bags of flour, but I think I found the perfect recipe, and I'm going to share it with you. It makes beautiful biscuits, and they are so good. They're not crumbly, they're not dry, they're just perfect. And 2 ingredients in 15 minutes, how can you beat that? I mean, you can't. I've tried the ones which you grate the butter, you melt the butter, you use shortening, I've used lard, and none of them has compared to this recipe. So I think this is going to be number one. First thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 500 degrees. It says to line a cookie sheet with parchment paper and set aside. And it says to place your flour in a large bowl, your 2 cups of self-rising flour. And what I've heard from a lot of bakers is not to put your cup and scoop it out of the flour. You want to spoon it into your cup. That way you don't use a whole lot of extra flour that you don't need. So I'm just going to level that off and put that in the bowl. And then I'm going to add in my 1.5 cups of heavy cream. It says that you want it just enough to moisten the flour. This worked really good. I didn't scrape the bowl. I just left whatever was left in that cup, and it came out perfect. And you're just going to stir this with a spoon. You don't have to get your hands in there, but you want to mix it around really good until the flour is moistened, and you're going to get a sticky dough. So then you're going to flour your surface area. I'm just using my countertop. You want to make sure you have enough flour that it doesn't stick, because you're going to be folding this over and it's got a tendency to stick. So you're just going to kind of form your biscuit dough into a square or a rectangle. And just, you don't really want to mess with your dough too much because it will make a tough biscuit. Now we're going to form those delicious layers in the biscuit. So you're just going to fold it in half. And then you're going to turn it slightly, and then you will turn it in half again, fold it in half again. And you want to make sure you have enough flour on the bottom so it doesn't stick. So then you're going to mash it out again into a square or a rectangle, and then you'll just do the same thing over and over again. And you're going to do this about 5 times. And I did it 5 times, and it came out perfect. So just do the same thing. Just make sure there's enough flour on the bottom so it doesn't stick. Form it into your square rectangle, and then 5 times after that, you're ready to make the biscuits. And you do not want to twist them because that will seal the edges. So I just kind of push mine away from the dough, and they come out really easy, but you want to make sure that you keep your biscuit cutter flour too. But that makes some great looking biscuits. And you can also take some of that heavy cream and brush it over the top of your biscuits before you make them. Or you can do that with some butter and then brush it with some butter after they get out of the oven. But after you make your biscuits, if you still have some dough left over, you can just form it again and make some more. But they're not going to look as good as the first ones you put in the oven. So I've got my oven preheated to 500 degrees, and I'm going to get these in the pan. And you want them touching so they'll rise correctly. So don't leave a couple inches in between. You want these touching. So I'm going to go ahead and make these, and then we'll put them in the oven after we're done. These are some gorgeous looking biscuits. I have got my oven heated to 500 degrees, so I'm going to put them in the oven, and they're going to bake for 10 to 12 minutes, and I cannot wait. These are going to be so good. I just know it. All right, look at these beauties. They just came out of the oven. They have risen really well. You can tell they've got some layers to them. They look so. I've got one biscuit here. I'm going to try it, and then I'm going to make myself a bacon and egg biscuit with another one. It was so good, y'all, especially with the bacon and the egg, but it was good by itself too. So I think I found my perfect biscuit recipe, and I can't wait to make this again and again. They are delicious. You have got to try this recipe. This is number one. This is my number one recipe. And they've got flaky layers on there. They just look gorgeous. They rose really well. This is my new go-to recipe. I can whip them up in 15 minutes. You can't beat that. So I hope y'all enjoyed this recipe.